Hi guys, it's Matt Long here, Company Director of Bulldog Films.
Hi, and it's Danny Cotton here, the creative head of Fabrication Images.
Right now, bear with us guys, we are being really responsible. We're doing this via Zoom. We've had mixed results, haven't we, Danny? We tried this earlier. It was
Yeah, we tried it and it just didn't like it. It was pausing and glitching all over the place, but we seem to be up and running now, so
it,
we can
like
carry on.
we might
Yeah,
have to do a creative edit. So, if anyone viewing
yeah.
this might be a bit weird later. It's behaving at the moment, touch wood, but we'll see. So, if there's random cuts and fades, that's why. So, we just wanted to get together and give you some really good news. So, for anyone who's been following us, obviously, thank you. But just to bring anyone new up to speed, under Bulldog Films and Fabrication Images, we've obviously done lots of short films, but we've been working for quite a long time now on our two features, which were Soldiers of Embers and No More Lights in the Sky. Now, obviously, they were filmed a few years back, a couple of years ago or so. Lost track of time.
It's been,
Long
it's
edit
been a long
process.
time coming. It's
It has
been
been
a
a long
long
time
time.
coming. And
We are here now, so
well, we got to the point, do we, Danny? So it was November last year. We
mm,
signed the US and Canadian distribution deal,
we did.
which is fantastic. That's for DVD, video on demand. Now, obviously, moving on a bit, we had an April 2020 distribution slot, but COVID came along. The world and the film industry went on hold, along with our distribution date for good reason. Um,
Mhm.
but we've got some exciting news. It's not just about this deal, but some other stuff. So, Danny, did you want to do the honours and make a start?
Yes, yeah. Obviously, as Matt said, we've got the US and Canada deal in, but now we are very happy to say that both films will have UK distribution and any other English-speaking country across the globe. So both films will be just shown absolutely nearly everywhere that we possibly can.
Hurrah!
So we are very excited.
And we have sat on this information for about a week. So
Yeah,
we did the
yeah.
deal, signed the contracts. However, we didn't want to jinx it and announce it because
Hmm.
obviously any reputable distributor will go through quality control, and we were just waiting for that to happen. We're now through it. So everything is on its way to Amazon. It's on its way to Google Play, just to start with. Um, Amazon have got a 4 to 6 week backlog. We've been warned, obviously because of COVID, unfortunately, same as everyone else. So I reckon, I mean, when this goes out, we'll probably be looking early July for the UK. Just guessing, unless
Yeah,
Amazon
something
get
like that.
to know it.
That's about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the first bit of fantastic news. Next bit of fantastic news, just back to US and Canada. A couple of things. Well, for Soldiers of Embers, already I've got the DVD release date came through yesterday. So June 30th, the DVDs will be out in US and Canada. And again, it will be hitting Amazon's and all the video on demand platforms as well. Round about either slightly before, slightly after, again, backlog. But the DVDs will be out. And this is where it gets really exciting. Now, Danny, we tried to time this early, didn't we? But with the lag, it's went
Yeah.
horribly wrong. We have something tangible to show, which is a little bit exciting. We've been given the DVD cover art for both films. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to go on one? Or are we going to do 3, 2, 1, then Bosch?
3, 2, 1, then Bosch. So on
Right, we'll try
Bosch.
this. This might lag. Count down, Danny.
3, 2, 1, Bosch.
It didn't lag. There we are, DVD cover. That is just so good from a filmmaker's perspective to see that. Obviously, this doesn't do it justice. This is printed off my printer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, yes, bit cloak and dagger. We have had to hide the distributor for the moment because distributors tend to like to be able to announce
Mm-hmm.
we've got it first. So this is the DVD cover for No More Lights in the Sky and Soldiers of Embers. We got there, guys. So obviously, I just want to
Yeah.
thank you to cast and crew on both projects, to Danny, to Adam. You know, everyone really pulled the weight here, especially Danny and Adam working with me. You know, when the camera stopped rolling, we were still working. So a lot of work
Yeah.
this, hasn't it?
Yeah. And yeah, just going on what Matt said, big thank you to everyone who's been involved with both films. Even if you're only there for a day, I know some of the guys were just there to help out. Even for a few hours, every person that was there, even for that little amount of time, really helped these films get to where they are. So massive props to everyone that was there, and we hope everyone will enjoy these products when they finally come out, which is now very soon. So
it's like a British film, isn't it? I mean, let's.
yeah.
We had a bit of criticism, or I don't know, snobbery in some places. They said, "Oh, you've got these two little indie filmmaking companies in the backwoods of Norwich in England. What are they going to do?" Well, sorry guys, we got it over the line. It took a while, but we got pretty much global distribution nailed now for the English-speaking countries, and it's not stopping there. You know, there's things in the contracts I won't go into, but there may be other platforms coming in the near future depending on the success of these. So really exciting times for Danny and I and the rest of the team.
It's great. Yeah. I just wanted to say, obviously, if there's anybody, just going off a little bit, but if there is anybody out there that's thinking of making a film and then really thinking that you can't do it, or you need millions of pounds of a budget to do it, you can do it. So go ahead and make these films come alive, because with a lot of hard work and perseverance, you can get to this kind of level. So never think that you can't do it, because you can. So just for anybody that watches that wants to take it to another level, there is an outlet for you. So go ahead and try it, because you can do it.
Yeah. Bloody hard work. Don't get me wrong. I mean, Christ, the hours we were putting in were unbelievable. I don't even count up how much time and effort, blood, sweat, and tears we're putting into these films. But we had to. You can't. That's one thing I hate. You know, you see filmmakers, they'll start with good intentions of, yes, we're going to make a film, and then they realise it's hard work, waste everyone's time, then don't really go any further. It's just a waste of time. You know, things happen, but you've got to be in it for the long haul, haven't you?
Of course, yeah. Just as I said, hard work, perseverance. You can make anything happen. So once you start, I think as you said, just start, just get the ball rolling, start contacting people, getting these like-minded people together on a project, and magic will happen. So
you have an awesome director and producer. Just saying, you know.
Where are they?
I don't know. Somewhere. I had hair when I started this.
Thank you. Yeah, this is a wig.
Yeah. So guys, what we've done is I'll put, obviously Danny knows I'm going to edit this. I'll put some site links on, guys, so you can come and look at our stuff. Reach out, get in contact. We're very approachable. We're always happy to advise and help, you know, support British film industry where we can. I'm going to pop the trailers for both films at the end of the video, so stick around and hopefully you enjoy them. And yeah, just watch your space. It's just nice to have the release dates coming along now, so it's good. It'd be nice to get them out, and I hope you all like them.
Cool, and check our websites. I'm sure Matt will link them in, but mine is www.fabricationimages.co.uk, and Matt's is
www.bulldogfilms.co.uk.
Oh, nice and exciting. We should be able to remember those. But yeah, keep checking those for updates, because we will be, as soon as the films are out to be released, the websites will be changing. So keep checking for updates, and check our social media accounts, which will be linked on both websites as well, for updates too.
And hopefully filmmakers, actors, everyone in the industry, when COVID eventually lifts and we can go within 2 meters of a bar, it will be great to see you out there at some networking events. I don't know when that's going to be, but I could do with a pint, so it'll be good. We had a premiere planned. We were going to have a premiere and everything, but that was just not to be. So, but never mind, things happen. Okay, right, thanks guys. So enjoy the films, enjoy the trailers first. Take care.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Morning, sweetie. Morning. You are going to be late for work.
Benefit of being the boss.
Hello, Mr. Fisher.
Bye, Dad.
Bye then.
You're the one that went off to fucking war and left me and Mum behind.
How do you think I felt? Laying in my barracks a million miles from home thinking of you.
3 Bs: birds, booze and banter. Hold on a minute. Why do I see this being more business than pleasure?
Well, I guess I'll have to find it myself then. Let it go, Jack. This is my world.
look in your eyes. It's like looking into the past. I don't want you going here, Jack. Not again. Not even for this.
Whoever it is has to pay.
I can't do this.
The walls, which I'm being told now line the entire country and sit some ways behind me there, are now no longer accessible. These fences, accompanied by a strong military presence, are keeping us so far back we can now no longer even see the walls. What I can see, however, is a line of people queued up for what seems like miles trying to get through the border control checkpoint, which sits at Land's Edge.
Now, we shall raise you.
Yes!
Thanks to your support, we now have the resources to help you in return.
This video hasn't been sanctioned by news agencies or authorities, but I'll do whatever I can to get this message out to anyone who will listen. What if I told you that the government plans to expand further? What would you do next?
I've come to realise that, in the end, they take away everything you have and everything you are. They don't care about people, just numbers and control.
These people now seem to be at the centre of the workforce, eventually driving others out of jobs and forcing their hands into the same state as themselves.
I think the government have been working on this as a secondary plan to create a slave workforce to get them brainwashed and in the right manner so they'll be more compliant and ready to manufacture. This is a factory of drones, preparing drones to become processed meat to perpetuate the cycle and keep people in their positions.
Free labour. One of society's greatest issues, solved by this little drug, so that people in their high castle can ride the wave of success while you sit here with your empire, manipulating the weak and the poor.
Let's get one thing straight. I don't care about them, okay? I care about myself.
We've all lost people to the act. Friends, family have been killed or recycled. Should we dedicate our time in fighting for freedom and defeating those who have taken so many from us?
So if the people deemed it fair, let's say your son was to be recycled, a man as distinguished as yourself would make the ultimate sacrifice for the good of the country.
There's no more lights in the sky.